Hey, what's up everyone? I'm SuperSonicJB, going back to more Metaphor ReFantazio for PlayStation 5. So last time I had continued playing the game story, and we mainly just focused on doing followers and ranking a bunch up, and yeah, we did some quests and got some stats up. Now continue on and playing through more of the game story in this episode. We're probably gonna get to the time where we go to Luis and everything, so yeah, today's episode we're gonna just do some other stuff. I just try and do more followers, and I want to do a quest here, so we're gonna go and get started. Make sure you hit that like button, is also a lot, and comment, subscribe to my channel. So yeah, we're just gonna continue playing through the game story, so let's do it. It's this one right here, yeah?
We might fill it.
Okay.
I should very much like...
Let's do this. 2 days.
Yeah, but...
We don't care about that guy, okay?
Great.
Let's go. Let's do it, man. We gotta do this quest to start Yupa's bond, dude. We haven't even started her bond, which kind of sucks, dude.
Hey.
Alright, Juno, let's talk. Against Luis, talk to you about... Alright, so, yeah. What's the matter? Try the... Let's go.
Huh?
Okay. Cover a bit. Okay. Let's talk. Let's talk, Juno. Why not? It's good to be you there. You're alone, right? Mind your step. Uh-oh. Here we go. You gonna find out? Yep, there it is!
Wait.
The big forehead. A little... Oh my god, she's so cute. Like, Juno. A little Juno. Close your eyes for a second. I mean, I already see it. It's too late. You gotta transform back? You open your eyes now. Wow. How did you transform into a lolly? Oh, you saw that, didn't you? I can't say, but not here. Let's speak in private. Okay, where is private exactly? I don't think there's that many places to be private. Okay. Outside. That was mortifying. I thought I'd die in embarrassment. I've seen it before. Jump, I feel like I've seen it before. Because last time was me too. My glamorous came undone, and it was a catastrophe. Yeah. What I truly look like. The entire Nidia tribe disguised themselves. Wow.
The truth
I mean, I kind of already knew. I was spoiled this a while ago, so yeah. I've seen people say about us. Some of it's true. We really do conceal our true selves behind beautiful masks, so to speak. We look like small children to you, but we look out our way. We look that way our whole lives. The other tribes would never take ourselves seriously. I guess I understand. That's a Nidia truth. And that's why we start our transformation as soon as we're old enough. Parents are the only ones who know what we really look like. It's limited mind, we can only glamour ourselves to appear as we would as adults, but it's also the only way we could lead normal lives. We don't even show members of our own tribe our true selves, so as far as you're concerned, you really must keep this a secret. Okay, of course. It's never felt right to me disguising ourselves. Is being myself really so horrible? Is it so wrong? Maybe that's why my glamorous faded when I was terribly upset by something like... Oh, those Erica flowers.
You know...
Before I was taken in by that Rella's family, I was a slave. It was hard, though my memories are a bit vague. Dang, a slave. What I remember was being tied up in the woods for days on end as some kind of punishment. I was starving in the cold, and I said that I would die there. To keep that faintest hope alive, I built myself as long as I can sing, I can survive. I found a will to live in song. There are fields of Erica flowers as far as the eye could see, beautiful and bitter, the hate of the walking nightmare. That's why the flower girl in Brawlhaven was selling. That's what she was selling, yeah. Terrible memories I thought long buried came bubbling up, and I averted you. Remember? Yeah. I think Mirror Kiss must have seen me slip up. That's why she knows how to threaten me with them. Excuse me. That's what I need to go pick some Erica flowers, go back to where I was tied up, and that you thought freezes me in my traps. That's why I wanted you to see my true self. Hate for you to find out later and send me a running home embarrassment. I couldn't bear that. So you turned your back. What do you think? You were cute. I thought you were pretty cute. Wait, stop that. I mean, I know I asked, but don't say that. God, I'm dying here.
Goodness.
Oh, God, this is the worst. I do feel better now that I thought I would. It's okay for people to discover I have vulnerabilities in it. I am You know who I am. And I know you excited me for that, so thank you. So choose determination. Heck yeah, man. I mean, like I said, I got spoiled this beforehand, so yeah. Alright. Yeah, I know. New power, what we got here? Rank 6 with Juno. Alright. Wait, Persona Master? Really? Persona Master. Wow.
Then...
Persona Master, very fitting for this game. This is an Atlas game. Let's head to the Erica Flowers Forest next time. But if I end up reverting, don't abandon me, okay? Gotcha. Alright. I wonder when she's gonna show the other stuff for him. I don't know.
Nura speaking.
And old girls radar. So okay, shortstop. Okay.
As the sunset stretches the gauntlet runner's shadow across the water, they arrive at the prismatic sea. Sailors whisper of an otherworldly view visible in these parts, if you survive the terrors of the deep. Yet somehow, the sailors have never found an unimpeachable source, and the party was about to understand why.
Dude, so many beautiful areas here. Prismatic sea. Alright.
So pretty.
You see so much red in the sky. It's like it's on fire. The setting sun is akin to a stake of crimson ink bleeding its color into the sky and sea alike. I'll be damned, Joel. I didn't know you were such a poet. Isn't that a surprising subject to be? He raised well. His parents gave him a good upbringing.
Right.
I suppose that's true, yeah.
Be that as it may.
From sea so true in face of the true sublimity of the natural world. It almost makes you want to scream, doesn't it? Wow. Huh? Now you lost me. You guys make me want to scream, yeah. I want to scream right now. Juno, don't you feel the urge to sing when you see something like this? Come on. I suppose there are moments where I feel like I just want to explode my feelings in a song. Wait, what, that was your way of requesting a performance? Well, then I must oblige, but the seat air isn't great on my vocal cords, so I'll keep it short. I mean, wisdom, heck yeah. Alright. Get out wisdom. Let's go. Alright, increases. I know, eloquence is not that up at all, but I don't really care that much about that. Like, when do I actually use that, dude? Catch him, okay? Thank you. Here's Maria later.
The gauntlet
About that, we're probably not gonna hang out with Maria anymore.
And sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
Relaxing. Relaxing, probably trying to get stats up and all that. Alright. Lone Isle Camp. You know, I noticed something. Hold on, I'll show it off here in a sec. That's the wrong button. I noticed for followers here, we have not run into Katharina in a long-ass time, man. Like, she ain't in the ranking for the throne anymore. Pretty much, it's just me and Luis right now, dude. It's like, I don't know what else to do about her, honestly, dude. It's like, what do you want else do you want me to do? I don't know. I kind of want my courage up, so Boria, I've written all the faceless, some exercise in. Go work out with Facilio.
Alright.
No pain, no gain. I said it's okay. Not half bad making it this far. All those battles toning up. But don't get cocky, I got more to give. Singos are fighting with archetypes. I've also been following on Jealous lead, but now I gotta find my own style. Heck yeah, man. But you, mate, you're something else. A squad like this, all of these different tribes usually fall apart in no time, so you're doing a great job, Captain. Done my brother in charge. I guess I've always been kind of random. Never thought further ahead than the day in front of me. But this is all over. What should I do? What do you want to do? You don't have anything you want to do? You know, I always thought about opening a little restaurant, but that's back when I was with Dell. I just wish I had a target. I was trying to hit some objective of my own. Pressing the lead by jumping in front of him. There's a target then. Like, you have a target then. Yeah?
Just saying.
Maybe I can gather off some of the other fools like me and with nowhere to go and get a gang going. I do bad stuff, of course, but stuff that benefits everybody. More like, you know, we'll protect the town from the bad guys to keep the peace or something.
Now
good
we're
plan.
talking.
Or find reliable people and great plan. Heck yeah. Right, everyone's got skills. I want them to reach their potential by putting them to use. Heck yeah, dude. Alright, that decided I gotta start working harder to keep up with you all. Alright. Train together. Heck yeah. Won't be losing to you. Heck yeah, dude. Remember, this isn't even a follower thing. Whenever the brains out for him talking to you, really, you see like push you off and you coming back there, Johnson.
Let's do it.
Heck yeah, man. So, no sweat, you start me the other way. Actually, whatever. Heck yeah, courage and maximum HP increase. Sorry, that should be courage max out then, right? Are you kidding me? One more is all it needs? That was like 6 of them, though. 5, heck yeah. Alright, that was... I thought for sure that would do it.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright. 19th. How much time left? Here, boys. Go, yeah.
Yo!
What's up, Bacilio? Alright, he's waiting for us. You hungry? I'm starving, man. Let's do it, man. Let's start cooking. This looks good. Good in it. That's my tree nut egg drop soup. Honey glazed poison taco soda's chicken poison. It looks really great, actually. What's the matter? Lose your appetite? The poison nut. No worries, mate. Salt curd. Yeah, I got all the actual toxins out. It's ain't dangerous or anything. Okay, if you say so, man. Got a salty, sweet glaze and leaves the tongue tingling with more. Yeah. See, good at, eh? More, please. Oh, please, yeah. You're one bite in and you want more. I guess you really are keen on it. Truth is, wasn't long ago that I couldn't cook a thing. After the igniter experiments, my sense of taste got a little sharper. Couldn't eat much less of it. Hardly. It tasted really nice. So I sort of picked up cooking to fend for myself.
Right.
Or I got after dinner a treat here too. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
So here we got baked fruits, sweets, right along with some Alento tea. The tea's bitter stuff, so I preserved leaves and sugar. Sweet. Gentle scent calms the heart. Alento is one of them who can call sedative herbs. I bring it myself on nights when pain gets a lot. Must be rough.
Just a sec.
Yeah, I can see. That's like something trying to kill me from the inside sometimes.
Right.
Reminds me, I never did get to telling you about these old wounds. Me and Del, we both grew up in the slums. Well, I call them slums, more like a trash dump. No parents or anything, so every day was pretty miserable. Went to enlist, hoping we could afford to eat that way. They told me I was too young, but I got invited to be part of some igniter development facility. I've been helping with testing igniters before us soldiers got them, but they left on their part after testing them on us. Whether died didn't matter. I think I was there too. You know, my mate who splits his herbs with us. At the facility, got room, board, and a bit of a coin, slave wages. But if the igniters were unstable, you stopped being useful. That's it. You're done. So no matter what they threw at us, how bad we were hurt, we took it all we had to. You're right to run away. So you're right to run away. That's like, yeah. He's really just to commit to breaking out, though. Down the desk, I had was pain. Death was always one faulty igniter way. Looking back, I never had gone through with it. Our Dell. The experiments got worse, and I started losing friends to them one by one. Ended up at death's door myself, and that's when Dell had enough and broke us out. Dell was in rough shape himself, but he carried me, ran with me all the way to church. That's where I met Lady Rella. She told me what's it like now. It's not all there is. If you keep living, the world will surely change. Because like I finally got what she meant. I get to treat you to a nice meal. You can get to meet Vinka again. Wouldn't have had a chance if I'd given up. Now, giving up on the last thing on my mind. Hell, I'd have some natural hope. You just might be able to build the world Dell and I dream of. Heck yeah, man. Still determination. Heck yeah, dude. Very nice. There you go. Bring through Basilio. Alright. I wonder if there's going to be any more time. Like, I don't know if we're going to take on Luis, that's going to be end or what. That's why Dell's outgrown, you see. Side effects of that experience and all. If I look at him, Vinka got the opposite. Explain why it's so short. I'd be a lot grayer, but he's not actually aged all that much. You know, in any case, seems like he's doing well. I'd be glad for at least, let's listen to him again. Listen again sometime, alright? Yeah, bound to have fixed his sleeping posture by then, at least. Hold on.
Wait.
What's that mean? But you don't mean he was lying about his sleeping wrong. He was, wasn't he? He didn't even sleep wrong in his chest anyways, right? Yeah, I can't believe he slipped it past me, and I thought that second look, I got to ask Minka what the hell's going on. But he probably won't be able to make it today. Talk to Timmy to Brawlhaven when you can. You got it, yeah. Gotcha, man. Alright, we should be at the dungeon
The
now.
land of ceremony rises over the water's horizon. The sun blazes down on the island year-round, giving way to scorching heat. Coming here eventually came to have ceremonial significance, as monsters who could survive these conditions boast extraordinary strength. Not even thieves dare to come near this mausoleum. The party rouses their spirits and steps inside.
Alright. Oh, the land of ceremony. This is my first time seeing
Now
with him. Yeah. Should make our way towards the inner area, correct? I think that decided we should be prepared for the worst. Just as we should have what treasure we find. Probably won't be back, so we should take it for it. It's more than a fair trade, so don't give me that, oh, I must apologize for being such a great burden, like, Yufa. And how did you read my very thoughts? You wear them on your face, a bit of an open book. I can see why your brother worries. Not to dampen the spirit, chap. We have no idea what lies ahead. Best to stay sharp from here on out. Okay. Lead the way. Heck yeah. Is there any stuff in here? Like parts or whatever? Okay, I think she sees whatever it's called
So
down
hey,
here. So it's one of the nearest more. Heck yeah, man. So we gotta find that too. Freaking Heist, man, because he hasn't really done much in a while.
let's go.
Let's go in. Let's do it. These little mini dungeons or whatever, that can be pretty cool actually. I prefer doing this than like what Persona 5 did with Mementos or whatever.
Take care.
Whatever you say. We talk to this guy real fast.
Hey, you.
So serves trials witnesses the Magla shroud. This place will only grow deeper as you ascend the levels, as well as you must meet skeletal monsters and meet. Remembering that Magla lances and swords will have little effect on your own. Okay. Alright, does suppose and grin. Alright, same way. Going straight out of the police box. Okay. Where do you that though? What, there's nothing here. Was there another one in there? Another one over here? No? Okay. Maybe there's just nothing over here, period. But there's literally nothing here. Alright, well, I see something right here. We gotta find a chest, too. Okay, guys. Guys, back off! Watch out! That guy hit me? Really? Okay, I'm getting destroyed already, dude.
It's lovely.
You know that way. There's a chest there, though. How do I get over there, though? It's probably gonna be a way to go down first, I guess. Because I have a feeling that chest is probably the thing we need. Okay, go down here. Pass through, please. Maybe this is the chest we need, I don't know.
Very impressive.
Here's the chest.
This is amazing.
That was a trap. Or no, it's not. Okay. Slash. Very nice. Yeah, it's something for... I think Juno can have that or whatever. Alright. Come here. These weird... Whatever the heck these guys are, I don't even know.
Our enemies have discovered us.
Watch out!
Amazing.
Here we go.
How's that?
You just gotta like dodge them like that, okay? Just don't stand in the front of that, okay?
Very impressive.
That was pretty impressive. I don't like this one as much as I like the mage one, unfortunately, dude. And I'm more of a swords guy anyways, but...
We've been made.
Dude, easy there, okay? Oh, he just destroyed that thing, okay. Whoa, oh, nice try, buddy.
Let's push through.
I knew it.
There you go. You guys gotta protect me, okay?
That
Like,
takes.
you were just standing there doing nothing. You gotta do something, okay?
Let's push through.
That was well done.
Okay. Okay.
We're safe. The
No,
crystal
dude,
is no
my
more.
gosh, how many are there? There's so many of them, like, my gosh. He's up there, okay?
That might be
I
of use
can't go,
later.
no, I can't go there. Maybe later, but not right now. I know you guys are right there.
Alright, how's that? Let's push through.
That was well done.
You get your aim over there, okay?
Let's push through. Let's push through.
That takes care of that.
Okay, dude, why is there so many of these things? Die, you.
Alright, alright, how's that? Alright,
That takes care of the
Okay.
crystal, I believe.
Take it with
So
you.
many of those, dude. Yeah. Why not? Do that thing.
let's push through.
Weak against this. Do it again.
I guess we're going up.
Here.
Alright, where are we? We're right here, okay? It's gotta be that chest. I have a feeling it's that chest. What? It just goes back down. That's the whole purpose of this little spot here. Is there it's right here, okay. Let's say there's gotta be something over here. Again?
On your toes, everyone.
Come on.
There we go. Watch out, watch out. Don't get hit by that, okay? Do not get hit by that move.
This power wisely.
Alright, this is it. I think this is it.
I love it.
Alright, it's not it. Is this the one we need? Is this the one?
We found something.
You've done it.
So see it? Mossy pillar, okay? Shade petal.
Okay, so-
Okay. One of those rocks nearest one. Okay. Cool, we'll show it to him. Alright, we got the relic, so we just gotta complete the trial now. Gotta go further and further down.
We're spotted.
Yeah, okay, hold on.
Blades at the ready.
Well, that guy's not following me right now.
Power coursing through me.
Right.
Let's push through. Let's push through. Alright, come on. Let's push.
Die.
Let's push through.
Takes care of that.
There we go. Did he turn around? He did.
That worked like a
Doesn't
charm.
matter, he's dead.
Keep the pressure on.
Doesn't matter, he died.
Thesaurus.
This looks like the freaking Kraken from Pirates of the Caribbean, man. Open this cat. Blends right in, dude. Hard to even spot it. Another one. That's probably where I want me to
Oh
go.
there.
At this point, I influence of Magma becomes more pronounced. Alright. Linger, okay. Just the same stuff the other guy said, okay. Before we do that, though, we go over here and just look around a bit more. Doesn't look like there's much else besides some enemies. How did that miss? This thing does not have the range as the other thing.
Training has paid off.
Okay, so we're gonna go down. Probably towards the end, right? I hope. Maybe not. Before I do that... Wait, I can't do that. I have to go that way. Get that guy.
Excellent.
Okay, yeah,
Very
that's
well.
Quick.
Get in there. Finish him off.
Assassin. Rancor. Mandible bearings.
The battle. Let's go. Fire.
You okay? Yeah, let's go. Not too bad.
And that's that!
Not too bad at all. Okay.
How's
Very
that?
nice.
There are still some foes around.
Got you.
Guard down.
Where you at? You just hide behind this pillar here.
Just us.
You don't want me to see you. So I come around the corner, then I see you and I'm like, oh shit.
It's fight or flight, baby.
I got him, okay.
I'm certainly
Yeah,
stronger
kind
than
of
I
scared me. I
was.
thought he was gonna give me. What?
Take it with you, yeah? Come on! Alright. How's that? Come on! Alright. How's that?
The generator
Get up!
won't bother us any longer.
Guys, you gotta protect me sometimes, okay? Do what you can to help out, alright? Open this chest.
Alright.
Yeah!
Alright, emerald, okay. Nothing really that special there. And it's not even a chaos emerald, so there's no excuse for that. Go down here. I see you there. Bitch. Okay, you tried.
I hope we've seen the last of them.
I hope so too. Open this shortcut. Not really that big of a shortcut though. You gotta go up. Where are we going? I guess we need to go this way. We're going up again. What's up, man?
Isn't this what I
Is there a
remember?
chamber where you are on to go to trial part of previous seek? Heck yeah. Also, alright, so. Okay. Base area? Alright. Not that
What is this?
big. Heck yeah. Wait, over here's the chest.
I shall...
Open it up. Even if it's a fake, it'll probably be worth it. Alright, yours but 6. Very nice. Open this up.
Whoa.
Yeah!
Okay. That's a good one to have, actually. Alright, let's do it.
Place.
This is the trial. Let's do it. Yeah.
Oh,
What is that? Human to speed that brother
I
mentioned.
see, I see.
The bizarre shape. I see this no test to fight through this without being intimidated
Leave
by
it to me.
or you see we full our talents is. There's nothing we can
Everyone.
accomplish. Feel that together with all of you. I can do this. Please let me
Of
use some of your
course.
strength. Okay. Let's go. It's an ugly thing, you know? Didn't we just do this? Basilio and Hyphen, yeah.
this is
your
the
fault.
last of the
Okay.
trials. Let's give this all we've got.
Do it.
Vitus power. Burn.
Do it. Beat the fire, very nice.
He's amazing. Are you sorry? Someone else.
He repels that! Oh my god, now I gotta sit this. There's no way to speed up the enemy's turn, by the way. So Yufa is literally completely useless. Alright,
Assassin!
so go ahead and
Some
do this for
dark
now.
I'm Vitus power. Burn.
Yeah, I restarted the battle because he repels Yufa's attacks.
Souls of kings.
So like,
Give me strength.
what the hell is she supposed to do here?
Who should I beat? Here I go.
Is he repel it too? Okay, he hasn't. I guess the skeleton knights will. Soul Cry. 2 turn icon, that sucks, dude. Alright, what's he gonna do now? Okay, that guy used his turn away. Alright. Cat grows dramatic, okay? Get him there.
Fire.
Get him there. Do I have to kill them both?
Be purified. The enemy still stands.
All right.
Just now, okay? Not quite there yet. Shockwave, okay? We'll be okay. It missed me anyway.
Assassin!
God. Just to kill him.
I will fight with.
We still gotta
Let's
beat
go.
this guy though, too.
Burn.
Here I go.
Oh no. Would this work? Oh yeah, I killed him. I thought it didn't. Okay, we'll take that. We will take that. Very nice. Alright. Hey, my rank's faster, so I can go to the next one. Okay. Yeah.
I admit.
Marvelous.
Hey.
I feel stronger already.
Marvelous. Let's go.
I wonder if what you got earlier
good
could
stuff.
serve as that proof of victory you want. I mean, I'm not seeing anything else you could use.
Bones.
These bones are aged. Old relics of my fellow countrymen. I wonder how many have fallen here. And what did the trials mean to them? My own deeds merely live in their shadow. Because it was only by chance that I entered my fight.
Your
Showing you have
initiative
power.
to this, even by chance, has revealed your true power.
My true power. So you're saying that the path which led me here, all my experiences, it was all a trial. There's a favor I might request of you. For my entire life, I have seen myself as an offering. I thought of nothing except that duty. That's why panic took root in me. But at the same time, if my past had been any different, would I have had the strength to defeat that monster? This trial has shown me I am more than an offering. While it revealed my weakness, so too did it reveal my triumph. Now, my only desire is to seek a deeper faith in myself, so that I can go wherever I have decided to go. But while the outside world is still frightening, I'd like you by my side. I know I have room to grow as far as believing in myself, but my belief in you is already as the tallest oak.
Of course. You needn't even ask.
How happy you make me. Finally, I understand. This power which burns within me. That is the proof of victory I truly need. Only I can know what I might bring to bear. That must be what my brother wanted me to learn. I've made my decision. I will fight for the good of everyone and everything. For all the world. What's this? A handshake?
You don't need to be nervous.
I see, you're offering me the type of handshake practiced by those in the outside world.
Can see if it's trusting me as well for determination, yeah.
The Oracle Priestess, Yufa. Within her dwells the virtue of the Summoner. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Heck yeah. There we go. I finally unlocked her bond thing, but I don't know if it's too late or what, dude. I don't know if it's too late. I don't know. There's another one not filled out over there, dude. Summoner, okay.
But,
Do you not like handshakes?
Does shaking hands make you nervous?
oh, no, not at all. It is not so much to ask. It's just that, for the Mustari, handshakes mean two different things. One meaning is simply trust, which you offer now, and the other meaning is...
The eye closed.
It matters not. That is, please don't let it worry you.
What's it mean? Tell me. That's cleared, heck yeah.
Alright.
Go. Alright, wisdom up, let's go.
Now then, I thank you greatly, and may I suggest we turn toward home?
Let's turn the entrance, yeah. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here.
Okay,
We're in town.
right?
Let's do it. Alright. It's gonna be eating there, dude.
Great.
So previously, yes, trials, yeah. So I don't really care too much, sorry.
Of
There's
course.
not. Okay.
That was a job.
Alright, yeah, whatever, guys. Sorry, I don't care that much. I've seen this conversation before, well, kind of.
Marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Don't have much time left, dude. Barton Simulator package while I was out traveling. Alright, heck yeah, man. Why can't I talk to him? I don't know.
Let's go.
Hey, you.
I'll increase my courage, find new friends. Dynasty formulate. Alright,
That means
let's do it. Die competition, I got this.
Wait.
I'll take the plunge. I got this first try. People should not donate a fever and I'll lose. Alright, yeah, sure.
Boy, let's go. Congrats.
For a long time. Alright, so how you died during me. Heck yeah, man. Hell yeah. Courage improved. Let's go. That should be maxed out. Let's go. Finally.
Courage. Why, that's...
Let's go. Very nice. I'm soaked. Heck yeah. Let's go. Courage maxed out then. Is that, it's near, so okay. I was expecting to go, okay.
Greetings.
Alright, Alonzo. So, yeah, let's talk, man. Yes, sir, they are. Alright, so, sure, you know I am. Heck yeah.
Thank you.
My courage maxed out. Alright. I'm ready.
If that's the case.
Alright. Okay, so take care, okay. That hurts. Supposed to be eating Alonzo Tavern, but I must have passed out. I think it was by choice. Isn't this the Haven Square?
Listen to me.
What do you think about all the wickedness? Yes, it was the scoundrels, toothless. He see good people and then sold them out into slavery. He lined his pockets with dirty money to fuel his life of utter hypocrisy. Some of you may wonder if my words can be trusted given my own intentions. After all, I am not a villain myself. You would not be wrong, for Kukulus held my family hostage and forced me to abuse my power to defraud you. Those who suffered under the burden of unfair taxes must make my serious apologies to refuse him and put my family in jeopardy. But not his own victim. Kukulus raised his hometown to ashes when he became no, he did not! That's all when his own mother defied him. He killed her in retaliation.
how dreadful.
What did you do? It's a monster. It's all a lie. It's all a lie, isn't it? We should die. Alonzo didn't react. That he can't hear me over his crowd. There's no talking out. Let's tell us you represent Kukulus. Repent, ha! What is there to repent for? A swallow of ale tastes like ambrosia when it's brought with money filled from you fools.
Thanks,
What is he
friend.
doing? I have fortune from this man in particular. What good are soft hearts and positions of power? It's not easy prey. What the hell? As if I'd ever give a damn about them. And I don't want to fall here. No, you have only yourself to blame for falling.
Yeah.
He's horrid. You just kill him. Just kill him already.
Oh.
There you are. You finally arrived.
Hear me.
You heal this young man here. He's the one who saved my family. He intended to work out Kukulus and saved his victims in his clutches. Furthermore, he captured the wicked cur himself and handed him over to me. As you all know, he's a candidate to become the new king. He's a true hero, one deserving of the crown. What, this kid? Boy will become king?
You're here.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Hero in the flesh, look at him right mess he got me into. Please stop this. You just stop this. Haha. I'm betting big on your big ideals. Thank you for changing my life. I can always tell you didn't want to become king yourself, but that's how the wheel turns. You'll take the throne. It's such to be for save this world. I don't understand what's going on. We're looking along with arrogance and determination and questioning the faith in him. Oh my god, dude, what are you doing? Alright, there we go. We got rank 7 with Alonzo. Alright.
I thank you.
You're welcome, but why are you doing this? Let his life be forfeit. It's the end of crimes of Kukulus. You actually killed him? What the hell? I don't know, actually, that since Alonzo is slain. Well, I let this scene return to the end. Makes a lot of sacrifice and heavy now supports me. It didn't go up anymore because it can't. Dude. So, he just dead? Like that? Wow, dude. Wow. Alright, we don't have much time at all, man. It's almost time.
Now that you mention it.
What about the reinforced guy? What about, yeah, sure. I don't care, sorry. This small talk, I don't really need to know right now, okay?
Alright then.
Alright. Word bound, okay?
What should we
Are
do?
you post talk? Yeah, you have a big battle coming soon. Don't want to have any regrets about it. No one really cares. Santa around out for all hate with me. Of course.
I'm very happy.
I'd be so happy. Heck yeah. Alright. Let's just talk, you know? How nice talk is. This Broadhaven, there's so many foods here which I've never seen on this island. The bone and meat is used as a ritual offering. Yes, has a heart been left out to dry somewhere? Most has you to refrain from making such unsavory quibbles about our products.
Pardon me.
I apologize, I didn't intend for that. Last thing I need my customers thinking about is rituals and organs. But this is exactly why nobody comes for shirts for you, Mistari. Damn, dude. Alright, she just doesn't understand things, and I'm very regretful. I was rude to the shopkeeper eating food just because of the excitement of seeing such interesting wares. Don't worry about it. Shouldn't worry too much about it. I've heard there are all sorts of different people in the city, and that makes it dangerous being pagan. I suppose I'm the most difficult, frightening prospect. There's so many kind of people too. Why the other place we visited, someone even offered me a special deal on a ale, which pours good fortune. That was a scam. The person probably saw you were traveling and tried to take advantage. What? But maybe it was just wasn't a pale flower base. Everything in this town is so different from my own. It's a bit overwhelming, but also such a thrill. Both the food, even the plants are completely foreign to me. And though we're not far from this island, there's this exotic smell in the air. And you smell that? What is it? Is it something of sweetness? It makes me so nostalgic. Heck yeah, I don't notice anything about the smell. First, there's a complexity that kind of tickles the nose. Should I try to follow it to its source? I guess. No, I don't really smell anything, but okay. Just follow her, see where she goes.
This is the place.
It was very strong, but there's a complex smell. This is saying the church, isn't it? Maybe they use perfume in some sort of ceremony. Are you here to pray? Oh, sorry, but no. Do you have some business here at church?
No.
Just came to look.
I see.
Yeah. See, but by the by, I noticed the lady here is Mysteri.
Actually,
Pleased to meet you. My name is Yufa. It's such a beat area. Is it alright for me to make introductions? Maybe perhaps the one I've heard about, the one who's been stringing up the August. Oh, never mind. I shouldn't cry. I haven't. Alright, Rick, if you're interested in Sanctism, I would love to talk further with you. Remember, I haven't had time to do so today. I was about to escort Ovi here, his child, on their way home. I was praying with the Mr. Hyperic and visiting Mama in this sick room. The sick room was very ill. She's currently being cared for at this church. Father Sir, leave me so soon after child so far. I hope you will visit again, whether you wish. I'll
see
be
you
waiting.
again soon.
Sure,
See you
until
later.
next time. Bye bye, Yufa, and such a big see you later, closer, Ray, whatever. I was intending to visit a church, but I'm glad I got to speak with a follower of Sanctism. Wouldn't mind learning more about Sanctism in general. I'm curious what the difference is between them and us. The Mystery, I mean. I guess, yeah.
Well, now,
And would you mind, maybe visiting this place again? I prefer not to go alone. Of course I will.
thank
Sure,
you
come with you.
greatly.
Yeah, thank you so much. About morning, I'm going to chant your name while I sleep so you don't forget this promise. What? Okay, and you're sleeping, I'm gonna be like, Sup, JB. Sup, JB. I'm glad I invite you out. The outside world isn't as precious for its pagans I thought it would be. I use that to gratitude, and I hint relief on Yufa's smiling face. Heck yeah. There you go. Rank 2 with Yufa. Very nice. It's what?
But then-
I ain't allowed to talk. Something a little odd about this church, and I might just be imagining things. I think there probably is. Oh, sorry, quite late. We should start heading back, yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling there's probably some plot twist, something like that guy's evil or something. how it always goes. I hope they do something different from what I honestly do, but probably not. Back here, okay.
I'll definitely.
Where's Juna, okay.
Hey,
Alright, Juna. Here's how it's
That-
released. Alright, so. No problem.
thank you.
Alright, let's talk, girl. Let's go.
Here.
You're right, I was tied up and left to die here. I feel the Erica flowers and the leaves we need. I almost hear the song that I sang to myself back then, the song of hope, wanting to live. Funny isn't it? I came to loathe these flowers so much I never wanted to see them again. Now I'm here because I need them. That nightmarish experience gave me the ability to tell what the leaves look like. Now I can help someone who helped me because of it. I look at it that way, it's almost as though I survived that hell for a reason. Gives some significance.
That's good to hear.
Right, we're going to save Meritus. We're saving Meritus, but I can't help but feel I'm being saved too. Heck yeah. It took me to a field foraging for Erica flowers.
Yep.
Can't imagine we need more than this. I just hope it works. And then revert, I'm here in this place where my worst memories come true, and I haven't changed. I thought that if I had to show that form to anyone ever again, it will be alright if that person was you. Go on. Was there anything more we had to say? No, that's about covers it, yeah.
I'm going home.
Anyways, we're done here. Let's get back to Brawlhaven and Meritus. Heck yeah. Let's do it.
Murtis.
There you are.
Hey,
So you struggle to speak, but I gather some leaves that can counteract poison.
hey.
If you're the last person you wanted to come to your rescue, but the feeling was likewise when you saved me. You love singing more than anything, don't you? Losing your voice is unacceptable. Do you have a notebook or something to write down stuff? I don't know how it works. Thank goodness, your voice. I owe you both for this, but why go through all this that for me? Should be obvious now. I'm grateful to you as someone who shares your passion for singing. I understand all too well what it would be like to lose my voice. There's some things I can only express through singing. I'm sure you're the same way. Besides, I never got a chance to hear you sing. Juna, glad you're better. Glad to see your feel frustrated is what I am. She's better than me in every possible way. I'm from a poor bog of a town in the middle of nowhere. I was the best singer in the village, and so I came to a big city. But everyone here, all over the country, even, you're so focused on you, they don't give a country girl like me half a second, much less a song. Wow. Actually, I got the headlines for the festival. I thought it would be my big break. Then you just had to barge in. But it doesn't matter. I lost you a second. I thought to pull you down with the dirty schemes. Coming here, it didn't change me who I was deep down. Hearing you sing now, my jaw hit the floor. I could feel the emotions flowing out from you. You just wanted everyone to be happy. I never... It's so miserable. Figured I'd head on home, but there was a sneaky looking scientist.
You know,
Really, I'm sorry about that outfit. We probably set Capra from that one later together, and it's far too early for you to conclude that I'll pass to you. You're a strong person, someone who'd risk their own safety to protect someone else. Would you agree, such to be? You protected Juna. Sorry,
Yep.
Juna. Exactly, that's all the proof you need. You're still growing as a person. Sing for us.
so, music.
Using Curtis to confronts us, supports us. Holds us by hand, we can't take another step, and it walks alongside us. And the ground feels like it's opened up beneath you. It's the magic that puts you back up. It saved me once, and I want to offer that to everyone.
Hey,
That's why I sing Meritus. Sorry. It's ready to take that on. I'll be waiting for you at the grand stage. Couldn't have said it better myself. I'll knock you off your high horse soon enough. If I let day comes, you'll have to be the judge, such to be. Wow. Your friend is the judge? Wow, that makes it kind of biased, you know? I'm just happy saying her ID trusted me. That's pretty biased. Wow. Okay. Let's go. Rank 7 with Juna. Alright. Really got more support with Juna's voice today. Doesn't matter, man. It's not gonna go up anymore. It wants to, but I already done a bunch to make it that high.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright. We got one more day.
Here.
Forget, okay.
Hey,
Alright, got any business around here? Okay.
Right then.
It's the last day.
Shall we?
What am I to do?
Go.
Alright, Basilio, you're the only one I can hang out with, so, yeah. Sure, man.
You really.
Alright, let's go.
hey,
Ooh, having the store that over there got attacked too. Shakir's neck was broken just like the others. There's not a shop that was selling dirty 89ers in their table. Maybe someone got an axe to grind. Wow, you gotta say that. Okay. There's a purpose behind it. Real Hulk of a man too, prone by the injuries. And he really is a monster. What, another murder? This place gets more lawless by the day. Dang. I'll be your friend. It hurts. That's Vinka.
Vinka!
Vinka, what's wrong? Is it your wounds?
Hey,
Oh, take it easy, come on. Basilio, don't tell me you're worried about me. You're just like Fidelio. Always coming to check on me when I had it hard. Even when I had just eaten something I shouldn't have. That's all it is, yeah. Really, you're just food poisoning if your stomach that'd be hurting. And I'm not kidding anymore, Vinka. I'm not going to fall for anything that obvious. Anyways, let's get you to church. One of them healers ought to have some fix for your pain at least. That's on foot in any damn church.
hang
Better
on.
than dying. Better than dying, yeah. How do you? No, you two now. It's just my time to die. Nothing
I
more.
hate it.
You're not gonna die.
Please.
I'm sick of this, mate. I'm sick of not being able to save the people I care about. You tell me you're gonna die. You gotta stay alive so we can keep being stupid together. Fine, I'll go see your churchman later, though. Got some business to take care of first. What kind of business?
Hey,
That's important. The pay's got to be something good, yeah? And we'll help. Let's get you squared up.
I see.
Yeah, I suppose you might be able to help. Then I'll need a bit to repair. Let's meet again later, alright? Don't just say that and run off. It's a promise, alright?
I'm sorry.
Sorry for dragging this job, because without asking if Dell were here, I'm sure he'd drag me over the coals for that one.
Sure.
Yeah, keep me in line, yeah. Hey, great. Don't you got ratting me out to Dell now, eh? Glad I had you here, Elsa. Vinka would have probably given me the run around again. You're a real loon yourself, you know. How many would have stuck around with me this far? Thanks. Heck yeah, man. Alright. There you go. Rank 4 with Basilio. Alright.
Let's head back.
Let's come back once Vinka's done with his preparations, and I'll be counting you again. Alright. Only 250, that's it? Alright, can we finish out Juna's then? Hopefully we can. Alright. No. Then. I've also been here Alonzo was it somehow. Other times mine was he's dead, but I don't know what this is. We're gonna find out. It's him. I guess I'll tell you what happened. You're subject, right? I'm looking all over you. You? If you were me and Alonzo's sacrifice, I would have you know the whole truth of it. Onside is going all in, so I did too. On a new world they're going to create. Tell me. You remember the tavern he used to frequent? Yeah, that place I just broke the news to him. It's out here, okay. Because we're gonna hear the real story of what happened, dude.
Allow me to introduce myself once again. My name is Dutteron. I'd like to thank you for your assistance.
Why
Why'd you kill Alonzo?
I understand that you're angry, and rightfully so, but please, hear me out. The execution was proposed by Alonzo himself. He agreed to bear the weight of my crimes and die with them. That is, under one condition. He had me declare my support for your candidacy by naming you as the key figure who put an end to the people's suffering. And in doing so, Alonzo would accomplish his goal, to bring you great renown.
shouldn't die for that.
For something like that.
Perhaps it was meant to be a form of atonement. By giving you recognition and building your reputation, he could pave you a path to the crown. He truly believed that you could change the world.
Dang.
Alonso entrusted me with this letter, or rather, with his last words.
See it then, or read it, or
I
whatever.
wager you must be furious with me. I'm sorry I didn't let you in on the plan. I knew you would be against it. Believe it or not, I considered myself a just person. My cons were always in the service of a greater good. I convinced myself that it was all for my hometown, for my mother. But that pretense crumbled away, along with her life. I realized everything I'd done was out of my own selfish desires. Such a man ought to die. So, I found a way to make a worthy end of it. Come to think of it, death, too, is perhaps its own selfish escape. When you stopped me, I could finally confront that about myself. The truth of the matter is, I like lying. I like tricking people. Perhaps I never needed to be a good person. On the day of my execution,
Wow.
you'll be lauded as a hero, and everyone in attendance will be none the wiser about my deception. Yet before long, you'll ascend to the throne, and the world will become a slightly better place. All thanks to my lies. I've done far too much wrong in my life. But in my final moments, I will become the kind of person I've always aspired to be. I owe it all to you. Even though I know this wasn't the conclusion you wished for, you have my gratitude.
Heck yeah. So as long as genuine trust and affection, okay. Alright.
The devious schemer, Alonso, keeper and heritor of the Faker's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
There we go, guys. Rank 8 with Alonso. Another one done. Let's go. There we go. Oh, the Trickster. Heck yeah! Like Joker in Persona 5, the Trickster.
Are you all right?
I
Got to win.
No matter what.
You mustn't be hasty. Alonso believed you could bring about a better future, didn't he? You there! Bring him what we've discussed.
What is it?
This is Alonso's fortune. Though half of it was pinched from my coffers. Still, the fact that he managed to steal all this is quite impressive.
What are you planning to do with it?
Rest assured, I won't be taking it with me. Not after all that's happened. Alonso intended to give this money to his village, but he was terribly distraught when they wouldn't accept it. However, if you, the hero, were to give them the money, that'd be a different matter. Might you donate his fortune in your name?
If that is my friend's wish, then I will.
Thank you. Please grant this wish of his. I'll make arrangements for a coachman to transport this to the village. Until then, his property shall be in my care. Come speak with me once you've arrived. I ask this of you in his stead.
This one's important.
Another quest, okay. Alright then. If you want to thought I'm gonna try to part ways with that's wrong. It's not gonna go up, it's gonna be stuck there because of the story. Alright. This is the day, man. Late night. Spares with Kimmy, tomorrow's a big day. We'll be up against Luis on this time. He'll be running waiting for you. I think surely you have a reservations about this. Forgive me if I'm speaking out of turn, but is your mind truly out of doubt? I mean to say, if you strike down a man whose is not your true enemy, will you truly be able to call yourself a righteous prince? Tell the truth. I'm being honest. I challenge you on this only because I think it's foolish to be brought to a standstill by it.
May I speak?
Do not believe Luis innocent in the slightest. On the contrary, in but a few months he's slain the king and comrade. Besides, comrade, is any wonder that he will seek to end this life? He has lived by a doctrine of power, and his every step has been in service of that purpose. He's sealed his fate, and you, as a contender for the throne, should not waste time elaborating over whether the ideology is a fit to rule. Is that not so? You're in second place in the contest. Count you have thrown your support behind you. Never forget that. Yes, so. Has made a pretty good point. If you're going to take back the country, you can't let any self-doubt stop you in your tracks here.
Can't lose.
Everything we've done as far as from for this day. Let's take it all and strike. See that. Stick it to Luis, for Rella and Grius and everyone else you lost.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
That's where all the pain we endured, and will we have power in the end. Heck yeah, I don't want a king who believes him might makes right. There's no reason you can't be a contender in it yourself. And now you're declared yourself to Prince, not like you can afford to fall on your face in front of everyone anyways, hey? Heck yeah. Very fun about. Alright, quest clear, let's go.
That reminds me.
Just apparently wanted to make some kind of grand entrance into Grand Trade with Skyrunner. So everything going on, that's his base priority. Maybe that's the other we need to make this work. Well then, let's get a full night's rest so we can be ready for tomorrow. Heck yeah. Alright.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's finally here.
Girl Calvin is at the battle where it lies some low disappointed. Some king grow accustomed to the cold. Can I say the same regards to all done we can here? Let's depart our heads held high, yes. Nearest sure seeing thrilled about riding by the sky instead of that teleportation magic. I'll take the day to get there. From there, we'll have them city folks shaking their boots. Let's meet at the runner once we're polished for breakfast. Heck yeah. Alright. Probably gonna have a lot of cutscenes from here on out, dude, so yeah.
At last, only a day remained.
Whatever Luis throws at us, this is where we end it.
Between him and the Criers, he's certainly made a production of this. You don't suppose it's a trap?
Nah, he just loves a battle that'll make history. That's the bastard through and through.
Indeed. The man's in first place right now. Not much he stands to gain from subterfuge. But I'll admit, I have my own suspicions.
What? Losing your nerve, old fella? Me? I'm ready to lay the bastard out. I owe him at least one solid whack in the face from Ardell.
You can start with one for Del. Give him 100 for yourself. If he becomes king, the kingdom is finished. Maybe even destroyed from the sounds of it.
Rella said as much too. About the country being overrun with hordes of humans. That might be his real aim. Though I can't for the life of me think why Luis would want that. I thought he'd made his name as this grand human slayer.
At the very least, we know that Luis will not wield the king's magic to save this land.
We have our own future we're dreaming of. For Maria and Fabienne. For Grius and Rella. We've got to win this. For everyone's sakes.
Heck yeah.
You would pursue peril.
Except for Carolina, Tom, question at least. Are impaired?
Great.
Of course. Let's go.
The stage is set for the decisive battle to take place in Grand Trad. And so the Gauntlet Runner takes to the sky. He does not return within the hush of teleportation magic as a mere wanderer, but with the fanfare required of one who would claim to be prince. He is a boy no more. He stands now on equal footing with Luis, and his triumphant descent over the capital will finally make that known, whether or not his gambit is only a means to an end.
He's here! Wow! It's really him!
Welcome back!
Your Highness!
This bad boy can fly. Alright.
It's His Royal Highness the Prince. We've been waiting for you. Go and teach that damn Luis a lesson.
Finally! This is better than any of the fables. I'm putting all my money on Luis to win.
Sounds like they're more excited about the spectacle than about the prince being alive. Still, suppose it makes sense.
But by the faces in the sky and upon the rock, we are squarely set in second place. Even with the gap between us and Luis, the prince has faithful support.
Though 'tis not truly His Highness's face wrought in stone, but our captain's. After all this time, I cannot help but feel conflicted.
Luis spares nothing for an old woman like me.
Saint Rella spoke truth.
We need the help of His Royal Highness the Prince.
He's the boy with a saint's blessing. He's got to be genuine. If the Sanctus Church's power is waning, should I take His Highness's side over Luis?
Even after her confession, they still keep her words close. I suppose no amount of past sins could make them forget her genuine kindness. Seems strange to say, but we owe her a great deal. Without her, the people would never have come, much less placed their trust in us. We can't let them down.
But looking around the city, some of the fervor seems beyond reason.
Your Highness, you can't stop at Luis. You've got to kill all the idiots who believe in him. They're not right in the head.
That right?
Dude.
Who aren't right in the head. It's because of stiff old cowards like you that this country's been spinning its wheels. Not ever getting better.
Then why hasn't Luis shown up yet, eh? Sounds like he's your coward, after he arranged all this too.
True enough. If he doesn't even show up after all this fuss he's made, everyone would feel like fools.
Probably going for another big, grandstanding entrance like at the royal funeral.
Don't care what he's planning. Either way, he's dead meat.
Save your fury for the fight ahead. That's...
Oh yeah. You make a grand
Over
entrance.
there! His Royal Highness the Prince has arrived. Wow, and Lady Juna as well!
I say, nothing wrong with an adoring public, but this is getting more claustrophobic than the engine room. We don't want to get stuck. I'm popping back in the room.
Let's head to the Hushed Honeybee Inn for now. I'm sure Maria will be happy to see us back.
Okay. What's up?
All the customers say they're on your side. I was surprised at how popular you are.
Be proud, Maria.
Thanks for helping, Maria. We couldn't have done it without you.
I tried my very, very best.
I never thought Luis would be the one throwing down the gauntlet to you. If he'd survived, I'm sure he'd say the same. You'd better get some rest tonight. Come on, Maria. It's time you went to bed.
I wish we could stay up and talk more. Good luck tomorrow. I'll be cheering for you.
It's finally happening.
You've got to win this. For Grius' sake, too.
Victory is in our grasp. We once thought it impossible to save His Highness the Prince after all, and he now lives.
But without the king's wards, we'll be fighting on even ground. He won't make this easy on us.
The king's magic lived up to the legends. Capable of shaking the world itself, every man, woman, and child has been at its whims for months.
Not the kind of power any of us want in Luis's hands.
But will this fight truly settle everything? By the spell's own rules, the throne will go to whoever wins the most support. Even after this battle, the crown's fate isn't set. We saw how the people's hearts have been whipped to dangerous passions. When the dust settles...
Whatever they make of it, we've come this far. All we can do now is finish our fight and strike to kill. Any less, and Luis will cut us down.
Indeed. Let us now devote ourselves to victory, and then worry of what comes after. We must believe in all we've yet accomplished.
Heck yeah.
This should be our last battle against Luis. I'm just trying to stay hopeful. knowing how far we've come. Now you've awoken your archetype, forged friendships, and taken so many burdens on your shoulders. You've really risen to this fight.
It's been an honor
to serve.
Wow. Listen to you sounding like a proper hero. I suppose the prince thing is rubbing off on you, but it takes me back. If the prince could see you now, he'd be pretty proud of you. Don't you think? I mean, you and he were best friends. Best friends. Wait, what?
What's the matter?
What's the matter?
Oh, sorry. I felt like I'd misspoke for a second or something. Don't mind me. Anyway, we'll make sure this is the end for Luis. Gotta report our victory to His Highness personally, right?
Sounds like Galca's strong determination and resolve. Heck yeah. Alright, here we go. Rank 7 with Galca. Alright.
Right. Let's get some rest. We'll need it come tomorrow.
Okay. Like, do I really not able to hang out with anybody else anymore? It feels like 80% of my last was here. That's why it'll be prepared tomorrow, so I'm getting some rest. Alright, but we're gonna go and end things off for now, guys, so thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button, and comment, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.